Hey guys, J-Man here. All right, we are doing the weekly X-Men talk. I did not go to Gotham Central Comics and Collectibles, which is in Mississauga, Ontario. That is my comic shop. I did not go there today because we had a lot of snow up here in Mississauga. So I'm going to try to go maybe tonight, later on tonight, once it clears up a bit, or maybe even tomorrow. So we're going to do this digitally. Um, Wolverine came out and Captain Marvel came out, which I will review separately on different videos. Wolverine has his own dedicated review segment that I do. Captain Marvel the same, and she's not a mutant anyway. So we're talking about New Mutants, X-Men, and I forgot the other one, but Excalibur. All right, so New Mutants number 15. Okay, love the art on this. I like this. Warlock being the horse or the Pegasus, that's cool. And this cover looks crazy. Okay, so the New Mutants are training the younger mutants on Krakoa, and the Shadow King is training, personally training some of these other new characters who I don't really know all their names, so I'm gonna call them when I can. Starts out with Magic. She shows up to this camp. It's all destroyed. And she's like, okay, we gotta like fix things up. They just get right into practicing. So we see here Shadow King training some of these guys. Let me fix my light here so it's not glare too much. There we go. So we see some training there by Shadow King. There he is. Just gonna zoom in. And yeah, and then so that's kind of half this issue. And the other half, well, it's like three things are going on. And the other thing is Scout is trying to just trying to fit in. I like Scout, Gabby, Honey Badger. She's a great character. I'm really glad that she's in here, and she's just trying to find her place. She's trying to hang out with Dawkins, and he's kind of like ignoring her. And then she goes to this party. They're having a party for Doug and Bay for their like marriage. And she's trying to find him, and he kind of blows her off, and then she's with the others training, and she's trying to find a team to train with. So I like her. I like that they're just doing that, trying to get her to find her place or whatever. And then here's Warpath training the other people to do the synergy teams, which I really like. I really like the idea. I think it's great. So good. So you see more training. I'm just going to skip by this real quick. And then we'd see Rain here, who's having a lot of anxiety. She's showing her pregnant and everything. And then her son, Tyr, I think is his name. I guess, so he was killed, and he hasn't been resurrected yet. So she's like wondering what's going on. She confides in Danny. Danny's trying to help her out, but Danny's got all these responsibilities, so she has to go to the party and make this big speech. We get to the party, and it's just, everyone's kind of having a good time. Rain is not having a good time. She's kind of like sad. And then this, what was this character? I should get this character's name. It's Cosmar, I think, or something like that. I don't know. I can't find it. I don't remember her name exactly either. But she wants to go in the Crucible and I guess, get resurrected or whatever. And the thing is that, I can't find her name. I think it's Cosmar. Yeah, Cosmar, that's it. She was one of the ones that kind of, like, she's a little bit weird looking. So she wants to look normal or whatever. She looks pretty neat, actually, but, like, she wants to look normal. So, and Danny's like, well, no, you're fine the way you are, and the usual kind of thing that is said in that situation. So she storms off. And that's kind of where we end off. I like this one a lot. I'm liking New Mutants. I think it's a great book. Definitely recommend getting it if you haven't. It's a lot of fun. It's cool. All right, let's get into X-Men number 17. I loved this issue. So I stopped collecting the physical copies of X-Men, but I'm getting them back today. I've only missed 2, so I should be able to get them back. I love the art in this. This has taken me right back into the 90s. And check this out. So, oh man, the X Factor costumes. I love these costumes. I had the toy of this as a kid. I have that? No, I don't think I have it anymore. But I always love that costume. Like, look at this. This is so cool. So cool. So it's Jean, Scott, and Storm. Xandra has been kidnapped. They're trying to find out where she is. And this whole story was so good. So Jean is going to try to psychically figure out who's behind it. They're at this party. There's Deathbird. She's sick. And they're at this party, and they're trying to figure out, like, who in the party, not in the party, there's like a group of people, who in this group of people was the one responsible for it. And this is cool. When they find out who it is, they both Storm and Cyclops both zap at the same time. That was cool. They find out it's this guy. His name is He's pretty cool. I love the art in this. Just took me right back to like my teens when I was collecting it, and this is kind of what every comic looked like, or at least the ones, you know, all of the big Marvel comics look like this. It's so cool. It gives me like Image Comics vibes. And say what you want about the creators of Image. We're not going to get into all that. Liefeld, Lee, McFarlane, who's the other guy? Larson, whatever, those Image guys. Say what you want, but the art was always cool. And I really like all of this stuff. So I have to pick this up. I'm picking this up for sure. It's back on my pull list. The way they ended this was really nice too. So this guy is upset because Xandra's the ruler of the Empire, and she's like, they call her a dictator. They're like, oh, you're forcing us to do all these things that we don't want to do, and you're imposing force and everything. So it's like they see themselves, sees himself as a rebel, and he's fighting for the cause and all that. So I won't tell you what happens at the end and what Xandra does to kind of change that around, but I like this one a lot. The art was amazing. Honestly, the art got me. But the storyline was good too, and at the very end you got the election. So make sure you go to marvel.com/X-Men vote, and make sure you vote on who you need to who you want to see as an X-Men character for sure. So definitely do that. Okay, so moving on to Excalibur number 17. Sorry about the pause there. I had a call coming in that I had to take, so I had to pause my video. So Betsy's been missing. She's in this alternate reality, right? And she's trying to get back. So we have all these guys. We got the Wizard here. I don't know these characters very well, so that we have the Wizard here talking to, what's his name? Something Wisdom, I think. And he's just like, look, we want a British Captain Britain. We prefer Brian. We didn't want Betsy anyway. She abandoned her post. What the heck's going on? Meanwhile, Betsy's in this other world. She is queen there. Check out the cover. The cover was really cool. So she's queen there, but in someone else's body. So she's trying to get back. She's with Angel. So Angel is like, well, I'm going to get Quan in to help you to get to this portal, and then you can get back home. Which is just great that they're teaming up together. In the meantime, you've got Jubilee and everybody here moving into their new apartment. The art's cool in this too. I like the colors. And they're just trying to figure out what's going on. Here's the mission that they're going on right now. And then Mariani or something, I can't remember who this character's name. She shows up with these mages, and there's just like this huge battle. I'm not very familiar with a lot of these characters, so this is all very new to me. The only Excalibur comics I've read have been this series. I'm trying to go back and read some of the old ones, but anyway, so that's that. They have a good fight, and spoilers. She gets back home, obviously, and she's back, and then we don't know what's going to happen from there. So I like this one a lot. It was a lot of fun. I like the battle with the mages. I like the alternate world, the multiverse thing. That was kind of cool. I love the idea that Quan and Betsy had to team up and work together. That was really, really nicely done. So, all right, guys, that is it for this week. X-Men Big Standout. Let me know what you thought. Great book. Pick it up. So I'm getting it today. I'm really excited. Okay, guys, that is it. Until next time.